Hey everyone, welcome back to KEB Gaming. We're gonna get caught up on some ASA info. The last community crunch we did was 427. So we're gonna start off and we're just gonna get caught up and go through. And I think there's 8 of them, 8 community crunches that we got to go through. I really have not done much game time or playing on any of these, so some of this stuff is gonna be new that I haven't seen, even though it's been out for a while. And yeah, we're just going to kind of go through and we're going to see what each crunch kind of goes over, and we'll be pretty interesting to see what they said was going to happen and what has actually happened. But yeah, so the first one we'll go through is Community Crunch 428. So this goes over the Club Arc Steampunk Ascent expansion. So yeah, I played a little bit of this. Yeah, got to explore some of the Aberration stuff. Definitely haven't explored all of it. Yeah, they went over, it looks like, sunsetting some of the inactive servers. They got a mod spotlight, going over some of the mods. They got the premium mods, where they got looks like outfits. Yeah, Skylands Premium, Temptress Lagoon, Sci-Fi Soldier. None I'm probably honestly too interested in. Aberration Contest. They had bonus rates. Doesn't look like too much stuff busted out on this one here. I guess what's the big thing about? Oh, okay, yeah. So this was the Club Arc adventure. I heard about this. So they were doing like, you could do some like escape mission with the survivor mate and the little spider dude. So yeah, so that's 28. So then we'll go to 29. Looks like they just went over mod spotlight, live ops update, and more. So okay, yeah. So this is right before coming up to spooky season. Yep. All right, they got some. Yeah, so powdered wigs from the 18th century. No Untamable Seekers update. Arc Wilds Cockatrice. Custom cosmetics, just a lot of that stuff. Okay, so they did. I heard that there was. I don't have an AMD, so I didn't have to worry about that. But yeah, there were some issues with when Aberration came out. There was a lot of crashes, and they were trying to fix that. They got some more inactive servers updating. So yeah, it looks like if they find servers that don't have a lot of activity on it looks like they're closing them out and repurposing them, which honestly, I mean, you get some of these big tribes, I mean, they own the server. Yeah, there's probably not going to be a lot of activity on it, but at the same point, I feel it keeps the PvP moving, keeps things, nobody wants to have a bunch of dead servers, so it causes people to move and relocate and do all that. So now they got Astraeos, bonus rates. Yep, about the same stuff on that. So just kind of going over a couple fixes, a couple mod spotlights. Community Crunch 30. Yeah, 429, 430. So yeah, so they got the Archelon releasing. I don't like how they got that picture zoomed in. They cut all that off and they cut that off. So yeah, so I haven't even explored this yet. But yeah, I guess it's a turtle with a saddle, with the scuba tank. Looks like you have multiple players on it. Eats jellyfish to buff it, kind of like the bug buff. You do that and you deal more damage. So that's October 16th. So that's already been out for a month. Yeah, they had the extra life streaming. I might go over some of that stuff in a separate video. There was a lot, I guess, going on with that, but we'll do that. I don't want to pack too much into this one. Astraeos and companion mods are available now. Map, structure, wardrobe. Oh, the ships. Wonder what the ships. Do they have any images here? That's neat. I wonder. I'm guessing you could have that in a normal. You could add that in. That'd be pretty cool. Can be built on sale. Can be changed. won't get damaged by the leads. Oh man. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. The wardrobe. What do the wardrobe looks like? I got images. I'm guessing the wardrobe's probably just skins. Although there might be craftables. That's pretty neat. So yeah. Oh, here. We might as well look at the structures too. What do they got for structures? Oh, structure skins. Yep. Oh yeah. So it kind of gives it that like Roman type look. All right. So yeah. So that's out. And then Fear Ascended. Fear Ascended. That was a big one. That was. This is the Community Crunch talking about Fear Ascended coming. So it hadn't, at this Community Crunch, it had not released. Got some skins, Extra Life logo skin, illuminating trait, spooky fog machines to make. Run down and place either a fog lantern, power up, and then just turn the machine on as needed. Huh. Watch a red fog sweep through your space or summon a spectral apparition with their ghost spawner. That's interesting. More metal tier items. Yep, they got the extra life stuff. Bonus rates, community corner. Yeah, so just kind of letting you know that that's coming. And then we get into Community Crunch 432 and Fear Ascended, Extra Life. Yeah, they had the Unreal Engine 5.4 news. So I heard, I think it's going to be early first quarter next year. They're going to be having a big Unreal Engine update with a lot of stuff. It's going to be stuff that they got to kind of figure out and learn how to implement and use as well. So I'm sure there'll be a lot of updates and changes as we go. Yeah, so Fear Ascended. Yeah, so the Zombie Fire Wyvern, Zombie Lightning, Poison, and a Zomdodo. Skeletal. All right, so these are all the creature skins. Ghost Bulldog, Ghost Mantis. Event skins. Weapon, Cleaver, and a Crowbar. So you'd have to have the pick for that. Sword for that one. Werewolf costumes, new. Arrowhead hat. Axe head hat. Sword head hat. Those are new. All these are from, I guess, gosh, I did not realize there were so many skins. Oh, I see why it looks like there's so many. They got the bottom top shirt. Okay. Onyx swim bottom, swim top. Yep. Okay. Event items, horror species X. So I'm guessing that is that. That's pretty cool. So that's it's not even a skin. It's a item. Huh. Event chibis. They got a bunch of chibis. Howl, Sniff are the new event emojis. They got a bunch of dino colors. So yeah. So there is a bunch in this one. Yep. Nope. That's pretty cool. So that's the Fear Ascended, which I believe that is already done. It was done last week. Yep, Fear Ascended and the Fantastic Tames, the Dreadmare. Yeah, so the Dreadmare, a legendary creature of myth and shadow. This fearsome mount, found on Scorched Earth and the Center, grants you command over dark magic, draining the life of foes, weakening defenses, and even veiling allies in a shroud of darkness. Take flight on this ominous steed and wield its unique powers to turn the tide in your favor. Embrace the shadows. Dreadmare awaits. Yeah, that's a pretty sweet looking dino. I don't know if you call it a dino. Ride. Pretty cool tame. Yeah, so then this here just goes over once again. Okay, so the Club Arc event. So the Spooky Makeover, the Fear Wave minigame, and then new event store to unlock event cosmetics with Club Arc tokens. Yeah, so all this, yeah, just going over once again, all that. All right, so that was Community Crunch. What was that? Oh, it wasn't even a crunch. I was just, they're just releasing it. So then the next one is 33, Arc X Power Rangers Wave 2, Cryopods update, and more. So I'm wondering if the Power Rangers, so this is coming out, looks like probably when Extinction drops. You got the Mega Titan, and then you've got the mech. I wonder if that's, you can dress them up to look like the Power Ranger there. What do we got here? Okay, so they got player character skin with the signature weapons and emotes, green, white, Lord Zed. All right, so they're adding all the putties. Yes. Creatures Zord skins, white, Titanus, green, Megazord. So yeah, so those are all coming on the 23rd. Standalone pack of $10. The Megazord, and encounter even more legendary characters. So live op update. All right, so the cryopods on official and PvE and PvP. So this is pretty big. So they're making some changes. They're reverting the requirements in nearby cryo fridges when deploying cryopods on PvE entirely. So you don't need to have the cryo fridges nearby anymore. You can throw them out just like on old ASE. For PvP, they're not taking back all the changes for that game mode, but they'll be making adjustments. No longer checking to see if enemies are in radius when deploying creatures from cryopods. That'll be pretty nice. The cryo fridge requirement will still remain, so you still have to set a fob up, bring a cryo fridge. But if someone's pushing in towards it, it won't make it so you can't throw your cryopod out. So that way it makes defending your fob a little bit easier. They've got some other ideas, but looks like they're going to be taking it a little slower. So that's good. I like that. They're not like jumping too far ahead here. Just dynamic downloads in the option menu for the skins, cosmetics, inactive server, suns. Oh yeah, yep. So once again, they're looking at. Oh yeah. So now to make the official server save from our sunset available soon. Okay. So if you were on one of those servers, it looks like they're and you didn't move your stuff off, looks like they're going to work with Nitrado like they did on the ASE to make a server save so that you can then rent a server from Nitrado and play. That's the only way they've done it in the past. It's not something that they can share the save and then you can just host and play privately. You'd have to pay to have a server on Nitrado and then use that server save. So yeah, so they're just going over more of that. Nice, there is 131,000. Mod spotlights. Gosh, there's tons of special cryo fridge. What's this? Oh, dude, I like that. Dude, I really like that. That is nice. Huh. You can put a picture on it instead, dude. What's the radial menu? Fly dinos, aquatic dinos, Aberration, Genesis. Okay. Dude, that's so cool. Look at that. You can see, you can just have the image of the dinos put on there just like that. And they're square, so they fit in there. Oh, yeah. I'm probably going to have to add this to our server. After some of the game's latest updates, the skin is shown. I'm going to ask everyone to avoid this cosmetic mod until my dev kit is updated. This mod adds 5 informational displays in the cryo structure. Oh, so it's not even, it's just a skin for the, oh, that's, I'm going to have to follow that. And favorite it. If you have the genetics of an animal that is not in the radio menu and would like to see it in the next update, I'll leave the comments. All right, sweet. Yeah, that is really cool. I'm glad I clicked on that. That's pretty neat. They got more Roman structure skins. Ah, yes, the Arc Medievals Guilds and Goblins. So I heard about this. This is by, I think, Blitzfire. Yeah, yep. So step into an age where medieval life meets prehistoric wonder. Reimagines Ark Survival Ascended, plunging you into a world brimming with dinosaurs, ancient technology, and magical creatures. Explore 6 stunningly detailed medieval building sets, each procedurally generated to make every structure as unique as your journey. That's pretty cool. So, yeah. So this is almost like a kind of, I think it's like a primitive plus, like it's a full game like overhaul. Apocalypse server. The next wipe's coming up on the 6th. I'll see if I can't catch when that wipe happens, and we'll do another mod review of all the stuff. It's a little late to do a review on this, as a bunch of people are probably already into it, probably already figured out all the stuff. Plus, these mods don't look quite as interesting, as cool as the last one. Last one had a lot of stuff, the small structures and all that. Yeah, so that's that. And then I think we're down to the last one is 434, Dreadnoughtus Reveal. So it looks like Dreadnoughtus is coming December 16, along with Extinction. It's the 4th community voted creature. Yeah, towering above the fray, this behemoth exudes an aura of calm that contradicts its immense power. It's a creature that doesn't bother with the small stuff, literally, ignoring anything beneath the size of a Spinosaur to focus its wrath on worthy adversaries. Does that mean you can attack smaller stuff, but smaller stuff could attack you? Or is it just talking the wild stuff doesn't worry about that? Huh. Dreadnoughtus is the ally you need. Towering testament to survival against the odds. Yeah, so turkey trials. So, yeah, so the good news is we heard running events on the main game and not keeping them exclusive to Club Ark. So we'll be adjusting our pipelines so that going forward, events will be represented in the main game and designed to work across multiple maps when possible. So yeah, so not just Club Ark events, but across the Ark. But given our team's tight schedule, this turkey trial will be limited, and that will be increasing the rates on servers and doing wild dino colors, but there won't be any existing or new content. Just to provide some additional clarity, reusing the old event from last year isn't technically feasible without significant effort due to a refactor that took place earlier this year for the newer events. This means that there won't be any murder turkeys on the Ark this year. So I heard something about that. So like, I don't know if I can get into it right now or not, but if you looked up like, I think it was like Love Ascended? So if you looked up Love Ascended, project ID was 927084, and then what's the Halloween one called again? Sorry, Fear Ascended. So 84. Okay, it is a different one. But I was pretty sure there was something about when the Sphere Ascended first came out. It was reusing. Nope, don't want to do that. It was reusing. Maybe not. I think initially it was reusing a different mod. Maybe not. I might be wrong about that. But anyways, yeah, so it looks like there are some things, so they can't just reuse the Thanksgiving turkey trials. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was the turkey trials. Oh, see, that's 8.4. And the other one was 8 or 8.3. The other one was 8.4. So I'm not sure why they can't use it, but there's something that's changed that they're saying makes it so that they can't have the murder turkeys. Yeah. So we're gonna start getting back into this here. We got Extinction coming out in less than a month. We're going to be taking the center server down temporarily on the YourNewHome PvE servers to make room resource-wise for the Extinction when it comes out. But yeah, we'll have the island, which is our main PvE map, Scorched Earth, Aberration, and then we'll do Extinction as well. Those will be the 4 that we'll have until we can get to the point of getting a upgraded server to host those on. I really don't want to go Nitrado because I don't want to have to, be paying $25 a month for every single map. That gets a little insane in that sense. But yeah, thanks for coming out and watching this, and I appreciate you guys' time, your subscription. Leave any comments, leave a like. Let me know what you want to see, and we'll continue on from here. Thanks.